Okay. So the poll has ended through the weekend. I can pull it in like right. As expected, Hector hard mode with Lynn mode to start things off was the winner. At the very start, Eloid hard mode and Hector hard mode, both with Lynn mode, were pretty dead even. Then I went to bed and woke up, and it wasn't even close, and never got back to close whatsoever. So Hector hard mode with Lynn mode is how we're doing this. But as for the randomizer itself, I know the things I want to do for sure. So we're going to randomize classes, have everything checked. So bosses will be randomized. If we don't have any thieves, then oh no, we don't have any thieves. Of course, gotta check reverse. So we'll get the reverse recruited characters, but their class will be completely randomized. Now, as for anything else, have we somehow tied it? I mean, that's kind of always expected, you know? Very good at tying polls around here. But as for anything else, randomized affinity, sure, whatever. I don't really care. It doesn't affect a whole lot, because I rarely get supports in these games anyway. So we'll do that. Now, increasing enemy growth, I'm not opposed to doing. A little bit of testing I did. There's big potential that we have to re-randomize this immediately. Thief Lord incoming. It would be better than some of the things that could happen. How bullshit do we want to make this? Well, that's the question. That's the question, right? Because it is Hector hard mode at the end of the day. Regardless of what we do, I'm not going to Genesis. That much I shouldn't have to say, but I'm going to state it regardless. We're not going to Genesis. That is the map I hate most in Fire Emblem. Fuck that shit. But bases, I think randomizing the bases is innocent enough. Athos with awful growths. And Genesis. The map where you fall through the desert with the grid. Growths is where, like, I don't know, does randomizing growths just kind of defeat the purpose of a reverse? That's where I'm, like, hesitant on messing with that. Bases, and we'll do maybe, like, mid. Void Field Kashuna, yeah. And we'll avoid the Athos problem. But I feel like that's part of the fun of a reverse. I've never done a reverse, so I kind of don't want to fuck with the growth in that case. Bases, because their classes are being thrown about, I'm fine with fucking with bases. I'm gonna be broken, yeah, Carol's FE6. I don't know if this game has a Carol type character. I can't remember. I do have Cernus over here. I can double check that. Nope. Definitely does not. Well, Merlinus, but he doesn't have any strength. And I don't know how Merlinus is handled in something like this. But either way, there is a bit of bugginess that happens. This isn't, the other side isn't plugged in. So Lin mode is gonna be like half normal recruits. Because for whatever reason, Lin mode gets kind of fucked up. And then it'll get to full reverse whenever we start Hector. So it'll be like Lin is Lin in Lin mode on reverse. So her class and everything will be randomized, but she will be Lin. And then we'll get to Hector hard mode and everything will be reversed. So we'll have like, I don't know, like, I don't know who it would be, like Jafar or Veda or someone as our Hector. But is there anything else we want to do? Do we want to randomize any items, movements, the enemy girls? Do we want to hike them up by like 10%? Does reverse give Athos growth? No. I don't think so. Like, it's that character. We're just getting them. So, like, Lin should be Athos. No, Ellawood, I think, should be Athos. Based on the Serenus Forest chart, if Ellawood is the first in the game, then he is Athos. Because FE7 stats. See, like, it's been a hot minute since I've played FE7. I don't really remember what that means. We'll do like 10 and include bosses. Like, I feel like, is there anything else that that we should do? Hector should be Athos as we do Hector mode, right? No. I tested it before. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Jafar or something. It wasn't Athos. Can guarantee you that. It wasn't what I thought would happen. But it was close enough to be like, alright, sure. Con? We can do that. When's the maximum magnitude of any con? Minimum con? What's the minimum con in the game? What's the max variance you can do? N? Like, there's probably someone with one con in the game, maybe. Four, three. Do two. And a variance of 10. To just say, fuck everyone's heft. That should be good. We'll do like we'll find another game to like really fuck with all the items and everything, like Sacred Stones. That should be good enough, right? Still got reverse, still got that character's growths. We'll save a change log. Just in case we need to check anything. I'm gonna screenshot this as well. There's someone with nice, like 18 con. Exactly! Exactly. Okay. It's trying to crash. What song is this? Not Fire Emblem, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is Warriors. Last Stand from Harmony of Heroes. Well, I have no idea. The randomizer, I guess it's going through its variance iterations, because it's still frozen. Not frozen anymore. There we go. Randomized success. All right. So, randomized file. Here we go. This should be interesting. Let me also, real quick, let me grab the changelog, throw it in the Fire Emblem folder. Just so I know where it is. So, like I mentioned, there is potential that we have to immediately re-randomize the game. If we get Cleric Lyn, we can't do anything about it. We have to re-randomize. Additionally, whenever I tried, I had Brigand Lyn, and she had like 30 hit on the first map. So let's hope everything goes well. Because we're doing reverse, I think it's only fitting that, we do that. I don't know what the reverse of my birthday would be, though. Like, it's 9/15. 15/9 isn't a date. So I'm just gonna do the same. Oh, and it's just the month. So hold on. Reverse, if we go by this chart, the reverse would be here. Sure. We are awake. Found you unconscious on the plains. Yeah, you did. It's gonna be great. Hopefully it'll be great. Could be awful. Either way. Alright, we're gonna trudge through it. Lyn of the Lorca tribe, you're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Yeah, it is Oodalop. Odd sounding name, how dare you. Pay me no mind. It's a good name. So you're tired that you're a traveler. What brings you to Sakai Plains? Will you share your story with me? What's that noise? I'll go see what's happening. She's a brigand again! No! I tested this shit! Oh, please have hit rate. Please have hit rate. We have a cavalier boss. Oh boy. I know bandits, they must have come down from the Burned Mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local village. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Oodalop. What, you wanna help? Oh, can you use a weapon? Oh, I see, so you're a strategist by trade? Not profession, but very well, we'll go together. Over here. If you want help, Oodalop, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Alright. Zero luck devil axe with 5 speed, 5 skill, 5 strength. Be a full 31% backfire. What do we have to try and kill for Bot of the Beast? Okay, he at least has... He doesn't have a sword. It could be far worse if he had a sword. What stats are we dealing with, though? 6 defense. He's pretty much got the same stats as me. Just with double the defense. Alright. It's really an RNG. Okay, this is the first map. Save states. I've had my spill about save states plenty of times in the past. But I'm not going through the beginning text over and over just to try and hit this. Okay, first try. She actually doesn't look terrible. The colors actually kind of go where we're supposed to. Okay. What do we get for the RNG and Octopath? Yeah, we had stupidly good RNG and Octopath tonight, so of course. Okay, we can live this, but all right. Is a green beard. She does. She does. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to bottom the beast? I would like to hope. This is a good first chapter. Okay. Okay. Like, it's possible. So, like, Sane and Kent in the next chapter, they have to be good. Otherwise, we're so fucked. Okay. Oh, I still die. He does 16. We still die. We have to... No, we had to crit that. If we miss that, we lose. Maybe if you come to me. Come on, Lynn. This is very important, all right? I would like to push forward with this randomization seed. I don't really wanna go back and roll another one and hope for something better. This can be done with enough rolls of the dice. Okay? Okay. We got the 420 health. We're gonna stay right where we are. And lose. Alright. Let's try it right in front of you. Okay, okay. So I have to use 2 vulneraries to survive another round. Go right in front of you again. Yeah, it had to be a devil axe. Alright. We have 2 vulnerary uses left. I do a murder maid. Still nothing. Oh boy, weapon level! What starting weapon level do we even have? I didn't even check that. D. Alright, so we have C now. Alright, maybe front isn't the wave. We hit once on this side. See, the issue, right, is we have to hit this, and then we have to hit one more. And we have no healing. Okay. Okay. So we have to initiate and land the hit, and not take the 31%. Let's go side to side. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, this left side though, it looks has been promising. We have hit on this left side, or we haven't hit on the other sides. And then we could just do that. No, this one's locked in. We're gonna manipulate from here. Like that, I can guarantee that kill. Let's go here. And then here. And then the left side. Okay, okay. Now, how much healing does he get? Doesn't say here. Shit. This is not one of the games that has healing. Unless he's not on a healing tile. They heal in the tutorial. It's been like a year since I played this game. I don't remember. So from 4, he gets 2. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. We're gonna go. You know what? Lucky left side. Lucky left side. We didn't kill ourselves. We're still alive. It's a reverse randomizer. So lucky left side means right side. That's how this works. Right? Lynn, please! I'm just going for it. I'm just swinging. You know, the strat is to just go meditate in the forest. We gotta chill here. Just calmly relax. Prepare for our battle. And be ready. It was an attempt. Hitting ones without backfires a 34% chance. Come on. We're on our left side. This is doable. I am too stubborn a person to let this go so quickly. But if Sane and Kent become both clerics, we're fucked. They could both be Devil Axe Brigands as well. And that, I feel that's a little too much, even for me. Alright. I think I have 2 vulneraries left. The 2% crit. 2% crit could also win this. Okay. We just need to do it immediately again. You know what? Maybe. Oh, This is what we need to do. It wasn't the trees. It's the mountains. The mountains are the home to brigands, not the forest. I should have known better. So we're staking out in the mountains. And then we come in. We connected, but fucking... Okay. The mountains let us connect, though. So it's gotta mean something, right? All right. We have returned from our mountain meditation. We've healed. I'm just going for it. Yes! Yes! How did you? I don't mountain meditation, bitch. That's how. Yes. All right. We got luck, skill and speed, weapon level. Yeah, let's go home. Holy fuck. The fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. You could say that. Say to love, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience on the ways of war, I can see. You want me to travel with you? Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. Mother and father died 6 months ago. My people, the Lorca, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. There are about to be no more of your tribe if you keep doing that. Bandits attacked and killed so many people, the tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain, I wanted to protect our people. He wouldn't follow a woman, no one would follow me. I'm sorry I've been alone for so long. It's fine. I shed no more tears. Thank you, I'm better now. Just night and day. To become stronger so that I avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. It's so sad, Alexa Blade. God damn it. Well, tell me you'll train with me and that you'll let me travel with you. You will? That's wonderful. Thank you. Well, thank you. We'll be better off working together. I know it. Yeah, we can do it. We can get through that. We can get through anything, right? We're gonna cycle this. I have a backup of the other save I used. So the apprentice tactician Oodalop and the young sword fighter, that's the only way to put it, Lin. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sakai. Unbeknownst to Lin, she'll discover something that will alter her life forever. Alright. Sane and Kent are either going to make or break this. Which Sane and Kent will also be Sane and Kent. I don't know where... I think it's Lin through Will is everyone who will remain the same, and then it'll go to reverse or something. I don't know. Lin mode is really busted with the reverse. Oh, up over here, this is Bulgar, the biggest city in all of Sakai. We should purchase supplies for our journey. Oh my, what a dazzling vision of loveliness. Wait, oh beauteous one, would you not favor me with your name, or better yet, your company? From where are you from, Sir Knight, that you speak so freely to a stranger? I never thought you would ask. I am from Lycia. He was no, please no. Because I kinda want to keep the, stupid Lin, but if they're both healers, we're re-randomizing. I can't do that. So I'm not gonna roll this entire map because there's what, 3 or 4 enemies? Oh, thank you. Hail from the Kalen Canton, home to men of passion and fire. Couldn't that be home to callow oafs with loose tongues? Oh, you're even lovely when you're cruel. Let's go, Oodalop. I've got nothing more to say. Oh, wait, please. Sane, hold your tongue. Kent, my boon companion, why so severe an expression? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. You still have a mission to complete, Sane. I know that, but how could I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you'd be so kind as to move your horses. My apologies, of course. Thank you. You at least seem honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel we've met before. Beg your pardon? Hey, no fair, Kent. I saw her first. Seems there are no decent men among Lycia's knights. Let's go, Oodalop. I've run out of patience. Oh, wait, please, it's not like that. Saying you lout. Not like that. I thought you were... I am not you. Tell me we must follow her. I suspect she might be... What? She's on mission? You're joking. Wait. When we're being pursued. Could it be those knights from town? No, it's not them. These men are out for blood. Yeah, aren't you a pretty one? Your name is Lindis, is it not? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste. An absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold. Oh well, time to die, darling. Come on out, boys. Oh no, they're more than I can handle, but I'll not give up. Hey, there she is. Huh? What? Please. Finally caught up? You! Hold there. Hold you there. What is your business? Such numbers against a girl? Cowards, every one of you. you're from? We can discuss that later. It appears these ruffians mean to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, then let them look to me. Stand back, I'll take care of this. No, this is my fight. Stay out of my way. I can't just stand here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there, command us. I'm Kent, Knight of Lycia. My companion is Sane. We'll follow your orders in this battle. Is this acceptable, milady? Yes, it is. Zoodle up and I will lead. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, your bases suck. Soldier Kent. Slim Lance, Iron Lance, Vulnerary. Okay. This might not bode well because of your bases, but Sane is Hector with 17 con and 10 defense. All right, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We have an Iron Axe. I think we will manage just fine. Saying is Jesus. Oh, look at Ken. You get doubled. You really... No, okay. Thank God. Took 10 tries. Was that how many resets we went through? 10? We still have to rely on this damage. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Look at Sane and his colors. It's like if Roddy Tops was Hector. 65%. Okay, we did it. I don't like how Lynn keeps getting doubled. Yeah, that really makes things miles worse. But Kent's dead now. So, I mean, he's bad, but I'll reset for him. Well, do we really have to? The little bit of poking is probably gonna be very useful, especially because we have a sword boss. I didn't even look at him. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I'm glad so much is happening. Like, I know everyone's revived after Lin mode, but that extra damage is probably gonna be necessary. Like, I can also just try and just immediately do that and fail at doing so. Okay. And oh. Okay. He doubles, so oh my God. This is gonna be a very long run. And not for good reasons. Thank you, Sane. This is weird. Because I usually go with Kent. But, our Kent is trash. Okay. At least we got a normal iron axe from Sane. These low percent crits, though, scare the hell out of me. Hey, wanted to look at the boss. Had to be a sword. Had to be a 9 speed. Luckily, it's a slim sword, but it's still a sword. How many vulneraries do we have? We have 1. We have 3 vulnerary uses total left. Luckily, the next map has healing forts, because we're probably going to need them. When do we get our next character? Because these 3 have to get through another map alone, right? 3 is Florina and Will. Okay. So yeah, we need 1 more map. Okay. Like, we didn't need to do that. A level. Same exact level as we got before. Okay. I'm gonna have to go for that. 72%. Hates you. Most of the time it does. Any game I usually play hates me. But this is advanced hatred. that I'm watching and not playing. Understandable. How you doing, Focus Water? How you doing, Ander? Alright, so at least Sane didn't miss. You're right, he did not miss. These are the facts. 57. Fucking hell. Alright. I just really, Lynn can't get doubled with the Iron Axe at the very least. First randomizer. Yeah, we'll recruit backwards, but yeah, Lynn mode breaks it. Lynn mode is busted for reverse, for whatever reason. 70%, well, we just missed a 72. We land that though. Gotta go for it. All right. I was like, yeah, some characters in Lynn mode, I believe, should still be reversed. But yeah, then there's just others that, for whatever reason, just will not. Okay. Wrath chapter, because no one can open the doors. Just address that. My guess is no. Well, at least we heard the brigand screech. Oh my god. Not being able to open the doors, I suppose there's a soft lock possible there. Screech. Yeah, like I love the brigand screech so much. It's not always the best reason you get to hear it, you know? You get enough door keys? Okay. Alright, we'll go into this corner. Definitely seems to work out decently, at the very least. All right. We just get through the normal brigands. That seems to be the main issue. Haven't even tried fighting the boss yet. Oh, this is the one with 11 HP. Okay. Alright. Kent, again. I need just a little bit. That's all I'm asking. And do not... Okay, it's like, and do not get critted in return. There we go. No speed this time. Okay. Still got the skill and luck. So it's not all terrible. I don't remember if this guy moves if I get close or if he's just completely immobile. I'm doing Alex. Okay, got that one. You are like the other one where you have 11. All right, Kent. Like, don't get screeched again. There we go. All right. Now we can finally see how we stand against the boss. Will it be possible? Who the hell knows? Okay, well, we do get double, of course. Of course. He's the 7% crit, which is fantastic. He can't damage Sane. So that is our win con. He cannot damage Sane. How is the accuracy here? Okay, much better, and we don't have to worry about killing ourselves. Cursed Knight's always tampering in others' affairs. Okay, we landed the first one. He got his 9% crit. So glad Sane got good defense. Out of curiosity. Okay, we have 91 hit rate. So giving Kent the kill seems pretty plausible. Though, I mean, if we land another one with Sane, he's dead. There we go, 2 for 2. We can move on. There's only supposed to be a lone girl. All right, 2 maps down. Last of fantastic work. We still need to go through one more map with these 3 before there's any hope that Florina or Will might be able to help out. Or just be detriments. Now for these Knights of Lycia, you're going to share your story with me? Yeah, you ventured from Kalen and Lycia in search of someone. Lycia, that's the country beyond the mountains on the southwest, isn't it? Correct. Come as messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Lord the Marquess of Kalen's only daughter. He was heartbroken and his own daughter would abandon him, so eventually the Marquess simply declared that he had no daughter. It's a different level each reset. That too. I don't remember, did he get a level the first time though? Did we see any level from him? No, recruitment goes backwards. It's just kind of busted in Lin mode. And then this year we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and her daughter were living happily on the Sakai Plains. The Marquess was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years, with a smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. Sounds like we need more water. Hold on. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquess's wife. Lindis? that she could bear his name, thawed the Marquess's heart. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at once. At least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. What are you doing, Demon Doggy? I'm going to do one of these live. Damn. Well, glad you can catch it live. So learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We learned that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are Lady Lindius. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. Do you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but saw her in portraits in the Castle Caitlin. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lynn, but when I was with my parents, and it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's also strange. I was all alone in the world, now I have a grandfather? Lindis, I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait, that bandit, he called me Lindis too. How could he have... some primo suffering? Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. He was henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquess's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. To be blunt, milady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Caitlin. Continuing on this way is dangerous. If you have little choice, I'll go with you. I'm sorry, this changes everything. What will you do, Oodalop? Want me to decide? Like, I have no choice, man. This is Dora the Explorer time. You're gonna speak to me, and then answer for me. Yes, once again, for your friendship and your aid. Small altar lies on the outskirts of Bulgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sakai, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lynn's hand is directed to a grand inheritance, one we will not be able to use. Oodalop, hold a moment and allow me a short detour. There's a sacred sword enshrined in an altar east of here. The people of Sakai go there to pray for safety at the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint! The teachings of Elamine have the most followers in Alim. It's nice to see that, here at least, the ancient customs are still observed. R.I.P. the Manikati, yup. Hopefully, I didn't pay attention to see if Glass's class was shown in that little scene. I have no idea what we're up against. Stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but I will not give up the Manikati. Manikati is a sacred plane under divine protection. Will not be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What's good a sword if you don't use it? Use it in combat sacrilege. Sacrilege, I am Glass. The gods fear my name. My swordplay is peerless. And if I want that sword, then this sword I shall have. Now, get out of my way. Mage, okay, yep. This is it. It's more magnificent than I'd imagined. The sword is made for a swordsman of my skill. What's this? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard? The spirits of the blade have judged you. You have been found wanting. They have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, you'll get out of my sight. Curses, miserable spirits. I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone. Alright. I beg your pardon, milady. Are you headed east to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians heading there not long ago. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Manikati, they're going to steal it? I can't allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous group. Please help him. And this, what are you planning? I hope to go to the priest's aid. You'll need to prepare. You're right. Say, Oodalop, there's some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents. Nah, we good. Alright. So, Glass, what are we dealing with? Okay, he has garbage stats. But he does have a thunder, so we still have to fear crits. Alright. Oh, come on. 77. I mean, he missed his 75, so whatever. Alright, Kent, I'm worried for your safety. Oh yeah, we don't have any weapons on Lynn right now. Whoops. Sane has both of them. Alright. None of these give items, right? They're not red roofs. I think they're just like, hey, this is how you play the game because of Lin mode. It's called Manikati, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, Manikati is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. It's so odd, don't you think? The idea that a sword who can choose who to wield? Yeah. 80%, Lynn. Come on, girl. You got skill levels. I was like, what is that with true hit? Like an 85, maybe? Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're gonna help the priest. Well, perhaps you could benefit from something I saw earlier. And it's a main entrance guarded. However, one of the altar's walls is cracked. Yep. Yeah, I think it's just all tutorial shit. We'll visit the third one because we can. Alright. What you got, Lynn? More defense and skill and speed. Pretty solid. What was the percent that she missed? 80. Oh, there we go! Lynn with her first Brigand Screech. What is this one? Mountains make it more difficult to be hit? Yeah. Okay. Was just curious what it said. Got the Rees going. Alright, I don't want to use any vulneraries on this map though. We need to conserve those. How are we doing on the use on that? Alright. Halfway. How we would like this to go down is we'll break it with Kent, move Sane forward, never mind. Well, the wall is stronger than Kent by a lot. Alright. I think this level's Sane as well. Yup. Alright, what do we got? First Sane level. Luck, hell yeah. Strength, solid. More damage. We have plenty of defense for now. More attack. Definitely welcomed. Okay. So, how is this gonna go down? 7% crit. All right. We're able to double him. Our hit rate's atrocious, but we're able to double him. Now, Lynn has res, right? Yeah, she has 5 res. Much better. We can even take a crit. So I will let you attack first. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against me? 1 and 2. There we go. Mud Mage, yup. All right, Lynn. Another level. With strength as well. Okay. We're getting places. We are getting places. I would like a little bit of experience from that guy. I feel like... fuck it, no. I was like, I don't want to break my weapons either. Your clothing, are you of the Lorca tribe? I'm Lynn, chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sir? Thanks to you, I'm unscathed. You have my gratitude. And the sword is safe? Yes, I have sealed the sword safely away. Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I shall allow you to lay hands upon the Manikati. There'll be a lot of screeching this round, I can feel it. I can only hope. But hopefully it's screeching from us. We've already had one screech from the enemy. Touch the blade's pattern and pray for a safe journey. Thank you so much. What did... The sword, it's glowing. Ah, it's the power of the spirits. Lynn, they've looked into your soul and they called out to you. What does that mean? You're its rightful owner, if you were to wield the Manikati. No, I couldn't. You literally cannot. You cannot wield swords. Where's Brigand? Berserker, I'm pretty sure, yeah. You require proof. If you require proof, draw it from its shield. Sheath. I came out effortlessly. I never dared to hope that I might meet the wielder of the Manikati in my life. I am indeed fortunate to see your sword reach your hands. My sword? It's time for you to go, Lynn. Face a great many ordeals. Grip the sword and meet your destiny head on. I still have no idea. Would Lynn promote with the normal item? Or is it because it's still Lynn? Would it need to be the, like, hero seal or whatever it's called? The fancy special promotion item. So this is the Manikati, I believe with no equal. So this is also unbelievable. Perhaps the most famous sword in all of Sakai in my hand. Not so strange. In fact, many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners. And yet, when I saw you draw that blade, Linus, I felt something extraordinary. I think plot weapons are just fixed. Double now. Oh, you were okay. Yeah. We got through that with ease. I mean, yeah, actually, it was pretty easy. And got our first Brigand Screech from Lynn. Sword is waiting for you. You were meant to draw it. Stop it. I'm nothing special. Think of it this way. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, the Manikati itself feels very comfortable with you. Does this make it any easier for you to accept? It doesn't appear that either of us can use it. It does feel right in my hand, a blade that only I can wield. It seems reasonable enough. I can understand that. Look it up, Oodalop. This is the Manikati. This is my sword. I must care for it well. Oh yeah, we do have the Iron Axe. So we've been swapping that back and forth. What? Madeline's daughter is still alive? Yes, Lord Lundgren. The girl is traveling with Kane and Scent. I do that so often. I did this last time I played this game too. Sane and Kent. What are orders? If we let them be? I've heard that northern burn is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. I'm more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison, there must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. Marques's death, due no doubt to sudden illness, is not far off. Soon. Soon, Kalen will be mine. We'll just send Kane after him. Yeah, Kane's my boy. It's fine. Secret repast revealed in the words of 2 knights of Lycia. Now, to meet her grandfather, Lynn heads west. To Lycia and to her destiny. A mountain range separates the Sakai Plains from Bern. There are many bandits lurking here, the cruelest of which are the Taliver. They wreak havoc on both Sakai and Bern. Their savagery knows no bounds. On the 10th day away from the plains, Lynn witnesses their atrocities herself. We get new unit. Yeah, we get Florina and Will, I believe. I have recruitment pulled up. Yeah, Florina and Will. Summer Lundgren was, but visually? Because visually, he definitely looks like he's from like Frege or something. But I don't remember if you mean like plot-wise. I don't remember anyone being poisoned. I don't remember a whole lot of that game. Too many names thrown about. This place, it's entire areas in ruins. Why doesn't their Marquess do anything to help? It's like 8 face designs. That's also true. A lot of the faces are just reused. Another mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquess holds power here. My village was near here, on the other side of the mountain. My people were the Taliver bandits came at night. It only took one night. Survivors numbered less than 10, including me. Getting off to bed. All right, Grimlock, thank you for sticking around. Do appreciate it as always. Have a good night. My soulless beasts, I'll never forgive them, never. I'm not running away. I will be back someday. I'll be stronger. You know, they have a different scar color. You're right. How can I be so ignorant and so blind? I'll break their swords beneath me like twigs beneath a stallion's hooves. I'll avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power. When the time comes, bring me with you. Same. Don't forget me either. Kent? Oh, you too, Oodalop? I didn't say shit. Thank you. Okay. Florina is Nils. Where does she start on this map? Can she be saved? I'm not sure, but we get a dancer immediately, so like, hell yeah. We're right there, little lady. What are you gonna do to apologize, huh? Oh, Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss would give us a pretty penny for her. Yeah, she's roughed up a bit, so she rubbed me up a bit, so I figured fair is fair. No more than she deserves. Aye. What are you gonna do with her flying mule? Don't you dare touch her. Her horse has been turned into a flute. Well, you just watch your mouth, girlie. Do what you want with me, just let her go, please, I beg of you. Silly twits. Pegasus can only be found in Ilia, the rare beast worth more than you by far. You can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let it go. Ha! No, you can't. Come on, let's move. What's this beyond your gauntlet? Seems to be some sort of commotion over there. That's a Pegasus. Could it be? Florina? Is that you, Florina? Lynn? Florina, what are you doing in a place such as this? Lynn, is it really you? Come now, no crying. I'm sorry. Your acquaintances? She's my friend. This is Florina, a Pegasus Knight in training from Ilia. Please be suffer-worthy. Yeah, I noticed since we don't have a flyer, I can't go, like, snag him and rescue him, so we'll see how that works. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? Well, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you, and then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had news of you. I didn't see these two, and, well... Did your Pegasus land on them?
Well, a little.
You heard her? She admits her fault. She stepped on my friend, now she's gotta pay.
Did you apologize, Florina?
Yes. I told her I was sorry many times over. You just wouldn't listen.
Don't cry, it's alright. Listen, she's obviously sorry. Can't we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything.
No chance, the girl goes with us. By force if need be. Hey, come on out now, boys. Men are fair game. Don't put a scratch on the girls.
Good luck, we've got to fight back.
Lynn,
You're Pegasus Knight, aren't you? You can fight, can't you?
Yes.
Listen carefully, Oodalop. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out of here. Are you ready? Alright. No need to rescue. Oh, is he in the one right next to me? Okay, I thought he was on the top one. And difficult to fight. Yes. Alright, Kent. Leave our village alone, you cruel thieves. Go away, we've no gold left. Stay inside, everyone. I'll go see what's happening. Huh? Who are you? You came to warn us? There's fighting, you say? Bandits? Many thanks, friend. My name is Will. I'm a traveler, like you. These villagers have been kind to me. Let me fight with you. He's still a bow unit, but he's a nomad. Okay. D-ring and bows. 9 strength. Seems like he'll be plenty helpful here. Alright. Let's look at Florina. I mean, like, she's a bard, so she's not doing damage, but she has some defense. And she came in Ninnis's Grace, just to start with. Alright. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Let's go. Hold on. Look at this nice manicotti. It's like, Will is actually gonna be useful. This is insane. Hardcore salvaged. So we just had to push through. Look at him in his, like, bright teal horse. What does she look like? That sprite actually kind of works real well. Kind of looks like she has some sort of like hat or veil on, with like the weird coloration. Nice minty horse, yep. Manicotti has use. I don't think it's ever gonna have any use. Our boss. What is an emblem, Lance? Okay. I was gonna say, I know these are like the like weird, the Mario Kart double dash disc weapons, but I've never seen it, so I didn't know if it was terrifying. Just looks like a steel lance or something. Okay, we're good. Heck, I was definitely worried. Kinda looked like Florina was eating something this bright. I'll have to look again with that in mind. We're gonna miss whatever this is, so RIP. Oh, it's money? Damn. Kent. Well, how much speed are we dealing with here? At the end, yeah, something like there's like a weird circle or something. Then you can walk on peaks. Oh well. Kent might die. Time to find out. Nope, he living. All right. More L's than W for Kent. Probably gonna stay that way. All right, Will. I like Will's colors. Seen enough of Florina. We're good. Don't need to see it every time. 94%. You deserve to die if you miss that. What stats? Yeah, Kent's stats are a shame, to say the least. Austin W wins, because I never understood how you achieve a loss without dying. The game tracks resets. So, like, where's Lynn? Oh, we had save state losses, so those didn't take track. But like, here's Sane. Sane died at least once. He has a loss. And yeah. Kent has died 3 times due to reset. Lynn would have like 10, but I didn't want to skip the intro to the game over and over. How far? What's your defense, Will? 6? I mean, you'll probably be fine. Kinda interesting. Yeah. I always thought that was pretty cool. Do we have any hand axes yet? No. Javelin. Iron axe, alright. Kind of strange. It's kind of weird that it tracks it, but like, I don't know, it's one of the cool little things. So you know how many times you had a reset due to that specific character. I like that it tracks it. Nice 2%. Wow. What kind of level? As expected of Will. His bases are gonna carry him though. Hopefully, next map, Dorcas would be our next recruit. Hopefully we start seeing some of the actual reverse coming in. Is there any forts here? Iron Axe and Dorcas' map at the very least. I mean, yeah. Is Manicotti able to be sold? Because I'll definitely sell it right now. Because I can't wield it. No one else will, since it's locked to Lynn. Berserkers can't use swords, I'm pretty sure, right? Manicotti is not locked to Lynn, but it is locked to her class. So if we get someone with Lynn's class, because it's a preferred weapon to her class. Okay, okay. So there's potential that it has use. I see. I didn't think so. Lynn doubling, finally. Do we have any money? I'm not sure if we do. Got a Lord Florina, so she stole her girlfriend's sword when Merlin couldn't wield it. Pretty good. Nope. There's no axes here anyway. There's nothing even worth my time to buy. Oh, I thought he could well. Attack, 5 speed. How heavy is that? 8 weight. Okay. Yeah, I'll just give it to Sane, though. He doesn't move. Oh. Well. Sane's doubling. 100%. He looked like he might move. I didn't remember him not moving. He's the same color scheme as Kent, except I think Kent has like a gray face. Don't your swords won't listen to any of your stinking apologies. Sane. More defense. All right. That last enemy track. What do you mean by last enemy track? If only had a sword, he would have stood a chance, right? No swords. Another level for Will. Wow. Okay. Track. Oh, like music track. Oh, okay. Those are nice. I do like that. Yeah, whenever. Okay. I see what you mean. Finally taken care of?
And
Marina, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous.
remember the knighting ceremony of the Pegasus Knights of Ilia?
Yes, you stood a band of freelance soldiers. Or you joined a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Florina?
Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to you before I set out. But when I went to Sakei, I heard that you had left with some strangers and...
You're worried for me? Thank you, but I'm more worried about you.
Me?
Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Bands of men. I can't imagine you being at all comfortable around them.
I know. It's just I've always dreamt of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagined I would just work it out somehow. But today I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up.
Florina, don't cry. Yes, there's no reason to give up your dream. Lovely Florina, I have the most brilliant idea. Sane, you should come with us. With the addition of Will here, we're a fine group of soldiers, and freelance to boot. Wait, did you just include me? Of course, we were destined to meet here. It's fate. Come now, Lindis's band of mercenaries is as good a training group as you will find anywhere. Saying this is no joking matter.
Lynn? Mercenaries?
I'll give you details later. This is all a bit rushed. However, Sane is right. Will you come with us, Florina?
Come with you, Lynn, truly? I would be so happy.
Fantastic. Beauteous Florina, I am a knight of Kalen. My name is Sane.
Stay back, don't get so close.
Beautiful and yet so modest. I beg your forgiveness calling us mercenaries.
No, I approve. We can't leave Florina on her own. She requires special attention, though. Can I count on you?
Yes, you have but to ask. So, is it really alright if I travel with you?
Oh, yes, of course, if you're willing.
Will? Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all of my money was stolen and I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I'd be honored to count myself one of Lindis' Legion. The Lindis Legion. Whoever replaces Athos is who replaces Athos. Is that how that works? I mean, I guess it would make sense. Because if it's reversed. There might be some weirdness to it, but yeah.
Lindis' Legion?
This is getting stranger with every day, Oodalop. Alright, time to see if Dorcas is Dorcas or will we finally get a reverse. Defeating the bandits, Lynn continues westward. She and her colleagues stop for the night at a ruined fortress. The Ganelon bandits are in a rage after their brethren fell to Lynn's sword. They race in pursuit of the companions. We got the Crimson Chin here. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. I was like, finally a reverse, maybe, hopefully. Someone who's not broken. This should suffice. Tonight's bed. Doesn't Hildui Old Fortress? Is this the best we can do? Come, Will, surely you jest. Bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers. And there are rather a lot of us. I feel like I read that wrong, but whatever. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow.
As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine.
And for your protection, your man-at-arms, Sane, will be right here by your side, ladies. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Alas. Your pardon, my lady? Who's there?
Forgive my intrusion. My name is Natalie. I'm here from a village not far from here.
Are you alright? Your leg?
It's fine, don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much.
And what are you doing here all by yourself?
I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at best, but his name is Dorcas. Do you know of him?
I'm sorry, I don't believe I've seen or heard of him.
I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie's looking for him.
I'll tell him, I promise. What class is that? Is that enemy colors for Ellawood? He's an Ellawood, okay. I was like, that's the only guess I have. Here they are, we finally tracked down the band that defeated Meagle. So they've decided to hole up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark, man. You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attacked them at night, I'd be a laughingstock. Besides, we might get hurt. We might hurt the women by mistake. Not be so wasteful. You're right, Karjika. You're so smart. We'll avenge Meagle and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows? Maybe I'll be the leader after all. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see. All right. This could get problematic. Hey, you. Your name's Dorcas, right? You haven't done much since you joined us. Those weapons of yours aren't just for show. Did you
Today's the day to let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that, and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done.
You want your woman, huh? It'd break Natalie's sweetheart to see me sing so low.
Lady Lindis, outside the fortress, bandits. What did you say? Persistent punch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them? No, Natalie cannot move well, and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We will fight here, within these walls. Udalap, take over. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh, rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you.
Horseman, yeah, I saw that. Might be Dorcas. I'm hoping it's not.
Listen, everyone, fight with caution.
But either way, we got another horse.
Udalap, this fortress has 2 entrances. I'll take the eastern door. Wait, Udalap, that man over there. Doesn't he resemble the picture of Natalie's husband?
I don't know, does he? Nope, not at all. But hello, Carol. Holy shit, your stats. What the fuck? Oh no! Okay, we have to get hit. Lynn needs to get to him immediately. But he's a horse. Oh fuck. Okay. And, like, no one can take a hit from him. If he didn't have an Axe Reaver, I would try to maybe take a hit with Sane, but he's doubling. Oh my god. 3 con. He does have 3 con, yeah. Okay. Well, how the fuck is... Like, I need him immediately, and I need him to, like, help down here. Because this shit's gonna get real gross. This is where Ninnis's grace is gonna be necessary for Kent. At least for a single turn. All right. Kent's living. That's all he needs to do. Just live. How's the durability on our iron axe? Is scaring me because we've been sharing it between 2 people and we couldn't get any cash from the last map. Nice 3% crit. Saving a use at the very least. Alright. Okay. Hello, Carol.
You, tell me, are you Dorcas?
Not at all.
Natalie told me, what are you doing with these rogues?
I need money.
That may be, but joining up with mercenaries?
The only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything, even this.
For gold? Anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie is here, protecting her within this fortress.
What?
Natalie,
She's here?
she was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife?
You're right.
Well,
I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits. Here and now.
really?
Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness toward Natalie. Allow me to fight for you.
Alright. His stats, though. Oh my lord. Like, gee. Oh my god, okay. Let's take this guy down. Well, how do I want to do this? Is there a hand axe yet? That's what I gotta watch for. No. Doesn't have his sword. This is true. Another crit from Will. How much movement you got? Oh, that's the free iron axe. Okay. Go on. Oh, yeah, Sprite. Options. There we go. How are we doing on this iron axe? We have 11 uses left. Okay. Good RNG. See, it paid off. We suffered through the very start. It was like, it was initiation. All right, Saint. Ooh. I dig the colors. There's some weirdness to it, of course, but I really like the colors. It's like a really messy Isadora.
What are you waiting for? She's a child, a girl. Get more men up here now.
Okay. There we go. Sam doesn't want to be crit. I mean, that's fair. Like, with how low luck we got, like, it's not terrible, but still, just those. Will doubling this guy. Wow. Just kind of blown away by by some of the people we're getting now. Like, Will being useful is still insane. Take for you. All right, Beirut, thank you for sticking around. Do appreciate it. Have a good night. Kent shouldn't have a problem, right? Yeah. Like, as long as we don't get hit by the 2. All right, Kent, finally getting a level. Well, defense, I mean, for what you're being used for, sure. It means late game Dorcas. This is true. I welcome the res. Let's see, you probably won't be able to W. Nope. How much movement you got? Alright. What are we doing here? Level 4. Level 5. Wait, don't we get some if we run up to Karjaga? No. Alright. I mean, he's not that threatening. He's speedy. That's about it. Could do Endless Prince. Yeah, reverse recruitment. But yeah, randomized classes. We'll just hold tight. Don't want to do anything dumb. Broken come along, Carol. Well, Carol was our Dorcas. We just got him. He's pretty nice. He's pretty nice. He won't be Will later. That's why he's being good. Is that how this will work? Does Devil X and Prologue count as broken? It's broken in one sense, at the very least. Yeah, Sane got Hector's Lord class. He's not our actual Hector, though. We've yet to see that. We'll see that after Lin mode, of course. Someone who can damage Carol. Alright. 84, come on, man. Well, he's still level. Let's see. HP and speed. So, what are Carol's growths in this game? Like, I know Fire Emblem 6 Carol is busted. Like, especially for something like this, you get Fire Emblem 6 Carol early, you're set. His growths are pretty respectable. Like 30 strength, but that's kind of expected of a sword master. And he has 50 skill, 50 speed. Okay. Your reverse render for Fire Emblem 6. Yeah, that's why, like, I've always wanted to do a reverse, but I didn't want it to be Fire Emblem 6 because it's too busted. You just immediately get Carol. It's like, hey, now I beat the game. I don't need anyone else. I mean, I suppose he could end up being like a dancer. And then that fixes that issue. Alright. I haven't been paying attention to the turn. Map should end here in a second though, right? because gross would still be monstrous, yeah. It'd be a dancer that you use as a wall. Can't kill anything with it, but you could wall. Okay, now's the last turn. All right. There we go. Another level for Will. All right. All right. Finished.
Curses, they're not human. Listen up, rogues. Retreat. Pull back.
The enemy's fled. Good luck, we've won. What time is it? What's the next chapter? That's the Urk Sarah chapter, right? I think we probably have enough time to get that one knocked out. Let's see, Dorcas, Urk Sarah, yeah. How you doing, Kendrin?
I'm so sorry, Natalie.
Oh, so that ends well, right, Natalie?
Our village is closed. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow.
Why can't we just say our farewells today?
Well, I spoke with Oodalom. I've been invited to join your group.
Well, we're going to Lycia.
I have to go somewhere to earn money. So if you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. You helped my wife, I owe you.
Dorcas? Please, Lynn, we are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. Things have finally calmed down.
Continue taking turns keeping watch. Please rest easily.
Is that alright? Are you sure? Sane? Oh, yes, of course. Let me warn you, if bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that? What, do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent?
If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured.
Really well. Good night, then. See you tomorrow.
No one ever trusts me.
Alright. So if Dorcas was our first reverse, I'm hoping that just holds true for the rest of Lynn mode. The next morning comes too quickly. Lynn has fought back the bandits' attack. Now she rushes for the border of Bern. She can reach it. Lycia itself is not far off. For a moment, Lynn stops to imagine the face of a grandfather she's never seen. Could a soldier even promote? Can it? I don't know if it can in this game. I actually don't know. We've almost reached the Lycian border. Once we cross, we'll be safe from the bandits, right? I think they can via the Oh, the randomizer lets them? Okay. So would it be the, what, general? They take the fire and aid approach? We should be. I doubt they'll be willing to pursue us across the border. Lycia at last, it's been a long time. Tomorrow we'll dine on a feast of Lycia's finest foods. The mistress of the inn at the crossing is said to be a beauty. Yes, food and love. No better way to restore a man's soul. This is going to be a fine evening, eh, Kent?
If your behavior is as deplorable as ever, you best stay elsewhere. We're not here for sightseeing.
Oh, come now, that's not fair. Kent, the inn will be fine.
As you say, milady.
Lindis, you're truly an angel from on high. It's nothing, forget it. Well, we'll finally be able to get a good night's sleep. Oh no, those bandits are persistent. I'll give them that much.
Here they are, I found them.
What, not again? They're still after us?
Don't think you get away so easily.
You leave alive and everyone will think the Ganelon bandits have gone soft. So, we care nothing for your reputations. We must get to Lycia, get in our way and you'll pay.
Cheeky little thing, aren't you? Let's get them, lads. And no holding back just because there's women with them. Wipe them out.
Okay, we have an Ellawood. We're lost. This makes me so mad.
told me we were certain this was, you were certain this was the correct path. What's your point, Urk? What are you trying to say? I swear, you are not the woman I agreed to escort. What's that supposed to mean? I heard someone was needed to escort a frail Lyceum priestess to Ostia. Yes, and I'm that priestess. Frail? You? Sarah? You have no need of an escort to protect you. Even the most hardened criminal would flee in terror after 5 minutes. In your company. I'll return your money. Gladly. Now, will you please go on to Ostia alone? No, you're my escort, Urk. Mine. You're so clean and tidy. A nobleman like myself can't be seen without a proper escort. Your personality's nothing special, but you're not bad to look at. I believe it's my line. And I have to take you all the way to Ostia? I only hope my nerves can endure the journey. What are you mumbling about? You're so gloomy. Something's happening over there. Let's take a look. Of course. The first opportunity to get involved in trouble, and she jumps right in. No amount of money is worth this. Wow, a fight! Urk, take a look. Fighting those bandits is a young girl. Fool, keep your voice down.
Who was this? You in league with that she-devil?
Oh, this is so wrong.
I'll take you with one swift stroke.
Urk, help me! So loud. Sarah behind me. You there, see if you can match me. Farina with an axe reaver as a soldier. So Sarah is the Ellawood. And Scream. Look, Oodalap, someone's over there. Farina and Nils. Nils as a lord. All right then. Interesting. Excuse me, hello? Why are you fighting these bandits? Just happened. That's not true. That's not true. Those ruffians thought that we were with you. You got us into a terrible situation. Now how are you gonna get us out? Sarah, if you'd not be so meddlesome, this all could have been avoided. My apologies. Please trouble yourself with us no more. But if you're gonna have to fight anyway, shouldn't we team up? We'll end things faster, right? Yes, that's true. Yes, it's a good idea. Urk, go and help these ladies. But, fine. Very good. My name's Lynn. So tell me, will you join arms with us? We'd be glad to. My name is Sarah. This is my escort, Urk. Be a good boy and go fight now, Urk. Alright. Iron Blade, Axe Reaver. Let's see here. Anything else terrifying? Iron Sword, Iron Axe, 8 speed. Get bodied. Five, yeah, Nils won't get any strength. Yeah, I don't think I looked at Farina's stats. I love Farina, but oof. Stats looking just like Kent. A rank in lances to start with, though. So there's that. Farina didn't deserve this. She definitely didn't. You're right. Try and, what's your speed? I'm at 11. Yeah. If you want to attack Nils, go for it. Let's give him animations. Arena as well. Paying for. Oh. So wait, Farina. Okay, so if it's 1-to-1, if Farina replaced Urk, that means we have to pay for Urk. Probably won't be worth it. Yo, Nils looks so good. His colors translate perfectly.
crap. Nils is aesthetic, he really is. Oh my god. Okay. That's some good shit. Gotta make use of him while we can. Let's check Farina. I'm gonna bring Sane. Well, I'm gonna bring Sane over here. There we go. Looks like, yeah, we have Hector's class, we have Eloit's class. We just need Lynn's class. Oh fuck! I moved Lynn, thinking. Well, Nils, finish the job. That was an accident. All right, let's see here. Damage. Yeah, Nils is definitely just gonna be carried on his bases. I mean, hold on, let me look at Nils' growths, because I know being a dancer, he's gonna have like no strength. I'm not gonna expect that whatsoever. However, yeah, 70 speed. 30 defense isn't terrible for this game either. 70 speed and 80 luck. That could go pretty far. Axe Reaver, let's see. How does Farina look? She's like kinda Neffany. Kinda got a Neffany thing going on. Yeah, with Durandal access too, yep. You give him like a strength stat booster along the way or something. He could definitely go places. That is not who I wanted to dance for. It's fine. We still have no money, by the way. That is the third crit from Will. Fighting. I mean, against the sword and lances, yeah, like weapon triangle wise, sure. Actually, 3 uses of this. Who got... Where's the other axe? Will has it, okay. What's Nils' skill? We'll check here in a second. 6, which isn't the best, but it's not terrible. I get better than Kent and Farina. But they have the same stats. Almost. Like, Farina got 7 luck, where like all that luck got put into Kent's con. And then they flip-flop defense and res. Poor Farina. She deserves better. Hand axe. I would love a hand axe. What items do we got? That devil axe. Like, I'm afraid to sell the devil axe because, like, the damage that comes with it. I don't know, man. Axe Reavers. We do have 2 Axe Reavers. We could definitely sell one of those. I'm down for that. They both have the same amount of uses, so they're both gonna sell for the same. What do we have here? Bug with a steel axe. He hits pretty hard. Okay. Let's see, 900, okay. I should buy at least 1 javelin and a hand axe. Alright, how's Will's bow? About half, okay. I like those golden rapier. Yeah, that looks great.
Good lord, why people feel the ghetto on bandits.
We can give Nils the kill, which I think I want to do. Oh, Sane's about to level. It's fine. We'll get Nils his first kill, or first level, rather.
You scub, you're all scub.
Alright. So, speed, luck, HP, and res. The 70% res, I didn't even, like, notice that. Anti-mage Ellawood. Alright. Will's got, like, bases. Will has really good bases, yeah. But, so, like, Will, Kent, Sane, and Lynn, too. I think everyone who wasn't reversed, I think whenever we start Hector mode, they'll come in as who they should have been. So we'll have to figure out, just based on their inventory and their class, like, oh, this was Will, oh, this was Lynn. That should do it. What a surprise, you're very strong, Lynn. Your staff is a wondrous thing. Healing powers amaze me. Only those in the service of good can wield them. You helped us tremendously. Well, it's time for us to go. Take care. Goodbye, Lynn. Fare you well. You too, Urk. Same stats, probably? Yeah, probably. Hopefully. Goodbye. Well, let us be on our way, Urk. Whatever you hear, another wildflower, perhaps a butterfly. What an absolutely delectable creature. Oh my, are you one of Lynn's companions? Please call me Sane. I'm Sarah. I serve House Ostia. Sarah, what a lyrical name. I am in service to Castle Kalen. Oh, so is Lynn a member of the Marquess's family? She is the granddaughter of our lord, the Marquess. Such an important person. Sarah, what deviousness are you contemplating now?
Having a person of power in your debt is never a bad thing.
You can't be serious.
Oh, Sane, do you think we could join Lady Lindis' company? She seems like such a nice person. I would ever so much like to help her.
Of course, we couldn't be happier. Why, we were only just saying how we need some more fighting power.
Are you being hunted or something?
Yes, it's an inheritance dispute. Assassins everywhere.
Oh my, in that case, my healing staff and Urk's magic should come in handy.
Well, sounds dangerous. Your staff and magic would be extremely helpful. Please wait here. I will go and speak with Lady Lindis on your behalf. Unbelievable.
This is fantastic, Urk. Our good deeds will earn us gratitude beyond imagining.
I think I could be ill. Alrighty.
Little girl cross the border?
Yes, Lord Lundgren. She's en route to Arafin.
Fool! Send out soldiers to meet her. Hold nothing back. Do anything to finish this now. First the old man and now the girl. They'll cling to life like a drowning man to a rock. Double the poison strength. If he struggles, hold him down and pour it down his throat. Once the girl is gone, Kaelin is mine. I will let no one stand in my way.
Alright. Well, that was... I think this is a good place to stop for the night, but oh, that beginning... Oh, it was a beautiful mess. That's one way to say it. Holy shit. I'm so glad it started to even out though. God. But I mean, we're not safe from that. Because once we start Hector hard mode, it's just Matthew and Hector. And both of those could just be Lyn Prologue 2.0. So, hopefully, and if they both turn out to be like people who can't attack, then I have to re-randomize and everything we just saw, the great stuff is just gone. And I'm gonna be really sad. But fingers crossed that, that'll be completable. But we'll continue this on Wednesday. With, of course, more Octopath to start off the night. But thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I do always appreciate it. Hopefully you all had a good time tonight as well. Like I said, we'll be back at it again on Wednesday. So look forward to that. I'm definitely interested to see what else the hell the game has to offer with this randomizer. But yeah, have a good night, everyone.
Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Father!